Well, hello and welcome to our youth takeover service today. My name is Jordan. I'm the youth pastor here at Faith Christian Church, and I'm joined by my colleague and today competitor,
Dan. How are you guys doing?
Today, we're going to have a little competition between Gen Z and Millennials. We have contestants that both of us are going to select here in a moment from each of our generations. But before we get to the contestants or anything like that, we needed a fair judge, right? We needed somebody who we could trust to judge fairly between this competition. We selected somebody that we view as having a foot in both camps. We've selected our very own Trevor Beckman. While his age, give him a hand, why don't you? There we go. While his age would say that he is among the oldest of Gen Z,
that's for sure, yeah.
His soul age upon study is actually very much older. And so it's clear that he has a foot in both camps. And so he is going to be our judge for the day. Trevor Beckman.
Ladies, gentlemen in the live studio audience, those of you watching at home, and team captains, I hope you're all doing well. Here's what our game will look like. Millennial team, you're going to be asked questions that Gen Z has just made up and somehow have made up these words and terms, and you may not know them. Gen Z, you're going to be asked questions that are well before your time. I will be scoring each answer between 1 and 10, 10 being perfect, 1 being well off base.
Understood? Bring it on.
And may the best, whatever you are and what I am, win.
Jordan, you make a great team captain.
Thank you.
Let's meet your team.
All right, for my team, I have selected some millennials that we go way back. And so I picked my wife, I picked my youth pastor who did youth ministry for millennials, and I picked Becca Dawson. This is a championship team with championship medal. They are proven under pressure, and I believe in them wholeheartedly. Let's get this done.
Why are you going to tell them our team name?
What is our team name? I forgot.
We're the Millennial Falcons.
Sounds good. Let's go Falcons.
Millennial Falcons, you guys are looking great. Captain Dan, let's meet your team.
Okay, so these are in no particular order. I just want to specify that. First, I have Savannah, and then I got Molly. Come on, everyone get up for Molly. Come on. And then finally, got my boy Ethan. And you know, the millennials got their Yoo-hoos or whatever, they got their Yahoos and Gmails, whatever. We got water bottles.
First question. What is the difference between high key and low key? Millennials, let's hear your answer.
All right, low key is like chill, and high key we're not sure is a real thing, but if it is, it would be the opposite of low key, which would be like hyped up.
I'm gonna give that a 6.5.
That's good.
That's pretty good. I have the definition, and my sources say that this was written by, in fact, a Gen Z. Both high key and low key are used to describe one's thoughts, desires, or feelings. High key is an exclamatory manner, while low key is in a much more subtle way.
6.5 isn't bad. We'll take it, Millennial Falcons.
That's good. First question is, what does it mean to bounce?
You said it. You go.
Let's go. We're leaving.
Can you use it in a sentence for me?
Let's bounce.
All right, so let's hear the definition. Used as a substitute for leaving a place or situation,
Nice.
usually for a better option. Millennials are going to hate me for this, but I think that's worth a 9.
Yeah. That's
All right. Are you ready for your second question? What is a simp?
Okay, we got this one.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so it's like when there's a guy and he likes this girl, and so he's like trying to get in as a friend, but the girl already has another boyfriend. But also the guy perhaps. Why are you laughing? You're not just keep saying it. What? I did?
Yep.
What did I say?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
The girl already has a boyfriend. I'm lost now. What? Right? Start over. Can I start over?
You may not.
Okay. But we also think that the guy perhaps is low-key stalking.
Whoa! You guys are giving Gen Z a lot of credit for a one-syllable word. All right, would you like to hear the score first or the answer first?
Answer first.
Answer of what is a simp? Someone who is trying way too hard and doing too much for someone they like.
That was
pretty right.
That was
I'd
right
say.
on.
She did good.
She just got caught in the words a little.
She just gave really specifically an example of it.
We're gonna give that one a 3.
She was just really
That's lame. That's high-key lame right there.
That could not have sounded more natural, Aaron.
That didn't
I think we
sound good
might
at
have
all.
a conflict of interest. All right, Gen Z, this next question is not a word or phrase, but it is a picture of an object that every millennial will know the meaning of. So, what did these silicone bracelets say? Who created them? And what did their foundation support?
They said leukemia research. Sorry, can you say it again? Is leukemia the yellow one?
Let's hear the answer, Gen Z.
I forgot the rest of the question. Who created it? And what was it?
What is the meaning of these bracelets?
Bill Gates, and they mean that to support breast cancer, leukemia.
These are Live Strong bracelets. They're created by Lance Armstrong, not Bill Gates.
It's close. It's very, very close.
And the foundation supports cancer patients.
I got the cancer.
That one
That's like a 3.
is worth 2. What does your screen say when you win FORTNITE?
We're just gonna say level up. Because
All
we're
right.
not sure you can win. It just keeps going.
Level up.
Why are you laughing?
All right.
Whoever this
All right,
table
everyone.
has played it, much less won it.
All right. We have, as a definition, or as an answer, number 1, Victory Royale.
Why?
So that one, you'll have to ask a Gen Z.
does
So
that
that
mean?
one, unfortunately, is a 1.
One. We'll take one. We'll take one.
What did AIM, A-I-M, stand for, and what purpose was it used?
All input matters. Wait, what was the other half of it? What is it?
All right, let's. I want you to.
It's a hard one.
I want you. Well, it's only 3 letters. I want you to elaborate what brought you to this conclusion.
Because aim, we were thinking like targets. So you aim for goals, like we have
Yes.
learning targets for
Yep.
goals.
Yep.
So we're aiming for goals, and all input matters when you are shooting for
Everyone's
goals.
opinion matters.
Yeah.
AIM, or AIM, stood for AOL Instant Messenger.
There's a thing inside a thing. There's an acronym inside an acronym.
This was used by millennials for instant messaging with friends via the internet before text messaging. Yep. Do you guys know what AOL is?
No.
Have you? All right.
What are you talking about, AOL? I thought that was like.
Have you ever
like
heard the
missing,
phrase,
Like AWOL?
"You've got mail"?
Yes, I watched
There's
that
a movie.
There we go. That whole movie was about AIM Instant Messenger.
They never said it.
All right, so that one, I hate to say it, Gen Z, that one has to be a 1.
Okay, we gotta really get good.
Maybe you could aim better. What is T?
We're gonna say that T is the details of a story or a part of your life.
All right, let's hear the definition. You may be getting closer to the target here. The scoop or gossip, as in, I'm going to spill the tea.
Great.
For
Got
that,
one.
Giving you guys a 7.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
7. That
I mean, I
almost
think
read you the
10.
definition.
We'll take 7. We just got a 3 and a 1. We'll take 7.
That should be
Your next question is, who was president during 9/11?
Oh,
George W. Bush.
Great job, Gen
There
Z.
you go.
You are correct.
10. 10.
Very nice. That one, I guess that one is a 10. That one is a 10 because it is word for word correct. On Snapchat, what does it mean if the red heart emoji is next to someone's name?
So we just think that means you're best friends, which would imply that you snap back and forth every day.
Phenomenal answer, millennials. The exact wording is, you have been #1 best friends on Snapchat for at least 2 weeks straight. I think you guys deserve it. That one's definitely an 8.
Yes.
Not bad for somebody who only owns shirts that say mom on.
That's right. Nice job, Falcons. Let's add up our score.
At the end of the score, let's give it up for millennials. They gave it their best shot. Your ending score is 25.5. Well done, millennials.
That'll do.
Average of 5.
Well done.
Yeah.
There is now an image on your screen. Can you please tell me what classic video game
Okay, wait,
this
deliberate,
image is
deliberate.
from?
Let's take.
Okay.
Let's hear the answer.
Oregon Trail.
Gen
Are we
Z,
wrong?
that is 10 out of 10.
That's right.
I did it! We did
All right.
it! Team Captain Dan, you chose a solid team. They pulled through. How are you feeling after that?
Well, you know, we had a plan. We went out there. We executed. Absolute destruction. Nothing left behind. Shade was coming from the beginning. And Shade, we delivered. We went out there. You know, I mean, maybe they're just old souls. Maybe that's how they did so good. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe there's like shells of Gen Z.
Well, I'll be the first to say,
That's what I hope.
great work, Gen Z. Let's give it up for our winners this evening.
Good job.